Hello, and welcome to the Game 1 post-game interview with the Oakland Athletics and the San Diego Padres. Very exciting game. Not very high scoring though. It was a good old pitcher's duel, or as much as you could have on All-Star. 2-1 score. The Oakland Athletics, Bird Doge, came out on top over the Padres. So Bird, how does it feel coming in strong and winning Game 1 with two good two good bombs early on?
Well, so you want to start every playoff series with a nice W, so you get an advantage. That's actually this is my first time this year or this playoff run going ahead. 1-0 as I lost to you the first game, and I lost to Bosman in the first game. So this is really key for me. I hope take the next two games.
Yeah, I agree. Very important to, especially in the World Series, to get a game one victory. Uh, how do you feel now, Padres? Now, how do you feel coming off the loss? Obviously, it's gonna be tough starting off down 0-1, but it is not impossible to do. How do you feel right now coming off a tough loss with your ace on the mound as well?
I know we're right there. I think it's a matter of we haven't played these guys very much. My team has been built pretty much on identifying how a team hits early on and just adjusting to their strategy at the plate. I got my guy Clev coming out on the mound for game two. Clev has been dominant for me. He's pretty much been he's been my pocket ace really. I mean, as good as Darvish has been, Clev has been just as good, and I know we can bounce back at Petco.
Yeah, Clev is filthy, and also having that home field advantage is uh definitely an advantage, as you know it is a home field advantage. And now Bird, with player of the game being Matt Olson, this was a guy to watch coming in. Are you surprised by this at all, or how impressed are you, so to speak?
Well, I'm not too surprised. I mean, I'm more surprised at the fact that we jumped on Darvish early, as obviously I said in the beginning of the before the series started that Darvish was the guy that we need to keep an eye out for, and like is kind of like what we're scared of. But I'm surprised we jumped on him in early. I mean, Matt Olson, out of all the people to do it, it's going to be him because he's one of the glitchiest bats in the whole entire video game. And I would say yes and no. I'm surprised that question.
Yeah, because yeah, Matt Olson definitely a guy to watch. Padres, how I know your main player to watch for us was Jake Cronenworth, and he kind of a disappointing uh game. Obviously, it's only one game, two plate appearances over two. How do you feel? Are you worried about it at all, or do you just think
I'm
just a
I'm
bad
not
game?
worried about it at all because honestly, that first inning it was bad by my team standards. I'll come out, I'll say it. That we clearly didn't come to play. We weren't ready for Trevino. He pitched a great game. I think that first inning we just didn't quite settle in. I think we had better swings as the game went on. Um, as for his second at bat, I think we just got anxious up there. Everybody trying to do too much, trying to tie the game in one swing. So I know Jake. I know he's got what it takes. He comes through when we need him.
Yeah, I agree. Cronenworth is scary. I know from
Before
experience.
before we end this interview, I want to just give a huge shout out to JB Wendelken with the dot of the century at the end of the game with that slur of
That's
high and
unhittable.
away.
That was unhittable.
I didn't even try. I just meant it to have it just be a little outside, and I missed the perfect meter, and it just went right in the corner.
Every
I'm like,
single pitch in that at bat to Franmil was unhittable.
yeah, that slur was dirty. I, Rosenthal was my main like righty the whole year, and I haven't used him in like 10 games because Wendelken's been that dirty.
I think we know our new player to watch.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
Best of
And
right.
luck to you, Bird.
You
yep,
too, my guy.
best of luck to
Let's
both you
do
guys, as
this.
we will have game two coming up real soon.